I saw a post the other day. This person wrote, "Is it too much to ask to just go live at the beach?" This person's trying to escape the reality that they created for themselves. And boy, does that not work, because wherever you go, you're going to take yourself with you. And you're going to take your experiences, all your past history, all your wounds, all your false identities, they go with you. If you truly want to feel like you're living at the beach, no matter where you are, that's a different question. That question requires you asking God to expose to you everywhere that you've believed a lie about yourself, and then being willing to submit yourself to surrendering the lie and repenting for the things that you did because of the lie that you believed. Because that is exactly how the enemy works. He is an identity thief. And if he can get you to believe that you're not lovable, that you don't belong, and all of these other things that he likes to get people to believe in order to hijack their destiny, that's exactly what you're living with. And that is exactly why escaping to the beach won't work. About 4 years ago, I sold my company thinking I would escape to the beach. And when I got here, that is exactly when God started stripping off the layers. And it was not a pleasant experience at all. As a matter of fact, it felt very revealing. I felt naked and I felt directionless. But it's in those moments when you've surrendered all that God can step in and begin to strip away from you the past that's causing the pain in the present. You find yourself going in directions you never thought you would. I thought that God was going to give me a great life as a missionary traveling the world. But instead what he did is he took all of the things that I used to be involved in, showed me the truth of them, and then sent me right back to people who are believing in those wrong things. And I'll tell you, the first time that happened to me, I was very resistant. I actually said no. I said no. And so God sent me to stay at a friend's house. And when I walked into that house, it was so chock-a-block full of New Age stuff that I was like, what am I doing here? I stayed there for 6 weeks, sleeping in a room filled with New Age stuff, filled with all kinds of bad things. And one night I woke up from a dream, and I was laying cross out on the bed, and I was singing at the top of my lungs that my God reigns, in an apartment with so much New Age and witchcraft. It was shocking. I thought, this is not what I'd planned for myself whatsoever. So I find myself back in the Dominican after my little jaunt in Toronto. And the very first thing that happens, I get called back to that New Age resort where I had said no exactly to the weekend of the date of the year before. And there I am, ministering to people who have gone to New Age because they are searching for God in all the wrong places. And God opened the door for me to touch these people, to speak to them where they are in the pain that they're in. And my message was single. Jesus would like to meet you where you are and heal you there. When you're calling for a new season, it's probably not going to be what you think it is. He's going to heal you from your current circumstances, whatever it is that you're carrying from the past, and He's going to send you right back to people that are in the same trial that you've been saved from. Because the truth is, it takes somebody who's been saved from a pit to help a person who's still in that same pit. I hope that this blesses you, and I pray that you have the strength and the courage to walk into your new season knowing that God's plans for you are far greater than yours. What is it that God has called you to? Type it in the comments. Put it out there. Declare it. Have a wonderful day.